Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about the Canon R6 Battery Grip. So for the past, I would say a year actually, I did not have a battery grip, and the reason for it was because of the fact that I didn't think I would need it for my shoots. I would just, go ahead and just, put it in my battery, kind of the batteries that I have, which is the LP. I can always never get this right. LP E6N. So yeah, so these batteries are always have been, just reliable with my R6. They never give me any issues whatsoever. So I bought lots and lots of them. However, recently I've seen another guy with the R6 with a battery grip, and he even told me during a wedding that he was actually shooting. He was telling me the benefits of it, right? So some of the benefits of the battery grip have been that it's just been, for me personally, with the R6 or with it, just been amazing battery life. Like, I cannot tell you guys, like, I basically bring at least 4 of these batteries just to accommodate, the amount of time that it's actually been saving me, because there's times where my battery's about to die, then I have to go reach for my pocket, right, which I do have the other one, and while I'm on gimbal, I'm just trying to figure out on the little on the bottom door, just trying to figure out how to open that up and then just sliding a new battery in, which in fact just, those split moments, you can miss a moment, right, during a wedding shoot. And so for me, it was like, okay, I need to invest in a battery grip that actually is going to give me that longer amount of time where I don't have to switch in case of a moment that I don't want to miss personally. So yeah, so I went to go ahead and bought one, and thank goodness I did. And it's been lasting me for basically with 4 batteries, and with this grip I've been able to not shoot continuously through a wedding, but you can handle easily between 6 to 8 hours on a wedding shoot with this battery grip. So again, putting it together, it looks so nice. It looks like basically you're carrying an R3. So for me, it's just been one of those things that man, I can comfortably just take this on a shoot and not worry about having to carry more and more batteries, depending on the job and depending on what you're trying to shoot as a content. So here's the cool thing about it is that I am so glad to know that this battery grip also works with the upcoming R5C, and that's another thing that definitely I'm looking forward to, which still shipment is still pending. They're on back order, so definitely, I'm still waiting for it. But anyways, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and test that out, yeah, with the battery grip, see how long it lasts, because I keep hearing that the R5C's battery life is horrible, even if you're shooting at 8K. But for me, it's like I'm not gonna shoot 8K that much anyways, so it's just mostly gonna be 90% of the time in 4K. So with that being said, this grip is gonna be able to give me that extensive life. But guys, stay tuned again to my channel, because I will go ahead and do more tests with this battery grip with the R5C, compare that to the R6, and see how that improvement of battery life is there. So yeah, it's been great. These batteries are really good at what they do, and so I'm definitely not complaining at all. And everything I've been shooting with this battery grip is in 4K. So, and what you're seeing now is definitely in 4K. So yeah, and gotta tell you just a little bit of how to actually, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about a story of another shooter that actually had a second shooter for a first look of a wedding, and he didn't have a battery grip, right? His battery was in his camera, his R6 on his end, and it was like, I used to say it was like 25% left. Well, it started off at 50, but because his battery was left on there for about a week or so, it just kept draining and draining. So that was like 25%, 50%, and within like an hour, he was telling me it was up 25%, and then when that first look happened, and when that when that future groom turns around, his camera died. And so that was those moments where it's like you just missed it. But what if you had a battery grip at that moment, right? You know you could have saved up that moment. You could not miss that moment because you have so much battery power now. And so in that case, I already had the battery grip, so I didn't miss that moment, or my angle at least. And so that's what I was so thankful for, right? And that's the benefit of having this. So, but that's just been it. That's all I'm going to talk about today. It's just this little guy that's just saving me on a lot of my weddings. So, but stay tuned for more vlogs. I actually feel just done the vlog with cars again. I love cars. You know, I do love cars. Let me show you guys right here on my desk. Yeah, look, I like cars. I like Lego cars. I don't know if you can zoom. There you go. Lego cars have been my thing. So, no, not so much like real cars, but someday I get to work on, or at least have a muscle car in my driveway, and then start doing more car things. But I don't know. You know, you never know when this channel might be like a car photography kind of channel. But for the meantime, I hope you guys are having a good day, having a good week, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.